Hello, LEGO friends. Matt from Brooks here. Back with another update on my custom modular building. Lots of good stuff going on. Stay tuned and see what's happening. Welcome back, everybody. And in today's update, I'm going to take a look at another section of this custom modular building I've been working on to show you what I've developed since the last update. And I believe that the first update I had shown the Spider-Man Corner Deli grocery type building, which was kind of the basis for this build. Turned it into, as I'm knocking over parts, turned it into a larger building. I have since populated that with figures and all that stuff. A little bit more life inside here. A lot of color, which I'm quite happy with. So that was the basis for the build, and then we also worked on this custom music shop as well. This came from the building that I tore down as part of this entire rebuild process. This I'm super happy with. Tons of color, packed and stacked, as Robin Hood Brooks would say, one of my favorite creators on YouTube. A lot of stuff going on here, a lot of life. Third building, or I should say the third store, part of this building. This is actually inspired, I will say, give a little shout out to my friend M. Binda on the Twitch side. He built the BDP antique shop a couple months ago, and I've been thinking about the idea of doing something like that. And this build ended up being the fruits of that labor. So this is my custom antique shop. I did lift some parts from the BDP set. I actually have the manual open, the instructions open, I should say. Built a few things from that, took a bunch of other random parts that I thought, could be antiques, things like that would just kind of fit randomly into a shop like this. That is the owner. Just happened to be a figure I had handed. I thought looked like he could be the owner. I put a few other figs in here just to give it some life. I did have some folks say it doesn't look quite as cluttered as an antique shop might, but honestly, for me, with things hanging out in the middle and kind of off center all over the place, it is a bit cluttered from what I would normally do. So I'm actually pretty happy with this. Bookshelves, all kinds of stuff there, knickknacks, cameras. I said a couple things from the old the police station modular building from 21, and I put them in here. I did redo that building into a law office, so that's why I saved those parts here. Perfect use, I think, because those are kind of antiques, so why not? Some random stuff hanging up on the wall. A bunch of knickknacks here. We got a sewing machine, some other stuff, candle hold, candelabra, a bunch of other stuff. Little umbrella rack, some lamps, chessboard, old record player, old TV, just a bunch of random things. I got a little coin counter with the till, cash register, and all that stuff. So I'm quite happy with this. I didn't know where I would end up building an antique shop, but I think that this build, along with how I designed the front end, the facade in particular, definitely gives me the vibes, and I'm quite pleased with it. I think it works out well. And quite a diversity of style between the corner store, the music shop, which is cluttered and kind of busy in its own way, and then the antique shop here. Great diversity of things going on here. Alright, so that's going to do for this latest update of my custom modular. There's a lot more to go. I've got to do second floor builds and all that stuff before I even get to populating the interiors for those. I still got to do wiring. I did start that process back here, but this building will be lit. There's too much detail to not light it up. That's what I'm doing for everything anyway, so yeah, we will be lighting this up, no question. But as always, thank you for watching, I do appreciate it. If you haven't, be sure to follow me over on Twitch at Brooks, where I build all this great stuff with a great audience and good times. And I do simulcast here on YouTube as well, so make sure you're subscribed here, hit that notification bell, comment, thought below, all that good stuff. Thank you for watching again. Until next time, bye for now. See ya.